Now, KCAU 9 News starts with your forecast first.
Good evening, Siouxland. I hope you're having a great Thursday out there. Here's the view outside now from our Nelson Commercial Construction camera stationed here at the KCAU-9 studio. We've had mostly clear skies today. We've been able to wipe clean most of that wildfire smoke that has been with us. Our current temperatures now stand in the 80s for many Siouxland sites. It is currently 83 degrees in Sioux City, 80 degrees in Cherokee, checking in with 87 in Vermilion, 86 right now in Norfolk and Bloomfield, and a few temperatures are in the upper 70s now as you approach Storm Lake, and Sheldon reporting a temperature of 79. The planner for tonight shows that we'll be able to keep mostly clear skies as temperatures look to fall into the upper 50s and lower 60s heading into the day on Friday. It's going to be very hot through the Labor Day holiday weekend. I'll have details on when we could be setting some new record high temperatures coming up in the 9 on 9. KCAU 9 News at 6 starts right now.
We are Siouxland proud. This is KCAU 9 News at 6.
And thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Tim Seaman. 24 hours after a derailment and bridge collapse in North Sioux City, officials now believe they know what caused 16 cars to jump the track. KCAU 9 reporter Tyler Euchner is live at the site of that mishap and explains the latest details on the incident. In our top story tonight at 6.
Thanks, Tim. Officials believe that a rail car malfunction is responsible for yesterday's events involving the derailment and the destruction of the bridge. Now, the derailment happened in the area of Military Road and Main Street around 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Here, 16 cars derailed, with 11 being empty and the other 5 containing ethanol. Officials have confirmed the tanks, thankfully, were not compromised. Jason Westcott, the Union County Emergency Management Director, explains how the bridge might have collapsed due to the malfunction.
Told us normally what happens is something malfunctions, the cars start derailing, and in the process that will destroy the bridge because the engine is still pulling the cars and they're flipped sideways now and they shouldn't be, so then that destroys things. So
D&I owned the train that was involved and is responsible for the upkeep of the tracks. Now, several organizations are currently on the scene, picking up what's left of really the train and also the damage. Now, but for the meantime, from Main Street to Highway 105 will be closed until further notice. Now, live from North Sioux City, Nebraska, Tyler Euchner, KCAU 9 News.
All right, Tyler, thanks. Groundbreaking for a multi-million-dollar expansion brought students, faculty, and community members together this morning at Northeast Community College campus in South Sioux City.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
A roughly $10 million expansion, including construction of a 1,500 square foot facility for welding classes, as well as more than 11,000 square feet for an outdoor CDL training center, are part of the project. Students in the truck driving program currently have to travel to Norfolk for their training. When the project is complete, they'll be able to stay closer to home.
When we look at the greater Siouxland area, it's hundreds of thousands of people. And so we know that industries have shared with us how much they need more truck drivers. And so this is really going to allow us to have more educational opportunities closer to where the people are and where students are.
That expansion is expected to be complete in the summer of 2024, and coming up tonight at 10, more details about what the new facility has to offer for the next generation of truck drivers. Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen is among those who attended today's groundbreaking ceremony. While talking with reporters, he was asked about the newly signed executive order aiming to establish a women's Bill of Rights in Nebraska. Now, that order, which went into effect immediately, defines biological males and females and establishes same-sex spaces.
And we're not going to have boys competing in girls' sports. A boy is a boy and a girl is a girl. Common sense, and that's what the executive order about the Bill of Rights for women.
That order will expire once a state law concerning, quote, biological males in female athletics is put into effect. Let's take a break from the news. Talk with Scott once again about another nice summer day in Siouxland.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful summer day out there today, Tim. We saw our temperatures advance into the 80s across the local map, including 86 right here in Sioux City, getting close to 90 out west, but we've had the presence of a breeze today with gusts between 15 and 30 miles per hour. So that's making it feel very comfortable outside. Lows tonight should be falling back near 60 degrees around the map, including 60 here in Sioux City, 61 Cherokee, and 63 in Wayne. The drought monitor updates each Thursday. It still shows a pretty desperate situation out there in regards to precipitation. We do still have some small chances for rain coming our way next week. I'll detail those in a heat wave for the weekend in the 9 on 9 forecast in a couple of minutes. Tim?
Thanks, Scott. Sioux City police officers, along with Woodbury County deputies, were on the scene today at Texas Roadhouse, and all for a good cause. Over the last 11 years, Iowa law enforcement has partnered with that restaurant chain to raise money for Special Olympics Iowa through what's called a Tip a Cop lunch. Officers and deputies greeting and serving customers their meals and their tips going directly to support local Special Olympic athletes. Those we talk with say it is a great way to spend a lunch hour.
And just to see the smiles on their faces, because they know that the money that is raised today will help them continue to do what they love. They get to compete in sports where the opportunities may not be available if financially, and they get to build relationships with other athletes and those friendships, and that just means so much to them.
Today's statewide goal was to raise $50,000, and locally, $4,000 was raised to help local athletes. Well, one Sioux City Community School District teacher got quite a surprise today. She was preparing for her first year as a teacher.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
West Middle School's McKelly Grant is an 8th grade American history teacher. She was greeted today by her former elementary principal, Amy Denny. Grant says that when she relocated here from Seattle, she had a difficult time adjusting to a new school, and that Denny's office was a safe place for her. She says meeting Denny was life-changing.
Not knowing what was going to come and seeing, knowing how important you were to me, and then knowing now, the impact that you had on me, but then, that I think we had together. I don't know.
We did.
I think that's really special, and I just think it's so cool that I get to have this experience because so many people don't.
Grant went on to say that she hopes to inspire her students the very same way that Denny did for her.